there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the New Mexico State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. New Mexico State will kick it off and we'll be underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So UTEP's offense will take the first swing of the game. The Miners blasted the Aggies the last time these two saw each other.
Yeah, the Miners took care of business, and they made this rivalry game look like it was one team was Division I, one team was Division III. UTEP destroyed them, embarrassed them. Interested to watch the respond for New Mexico State.
Yeah, you just have to have intensity when you're playing in a rivalry game like this. New Mexico State looked like they were sleepwalking coming out of the tunnel, which is crazy. They've got to play with a sense of urgency this time around.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Nelson. With the catch, it's Newman. At the 45 on his way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
The play action fake. He's going to run it. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. Guys, let's talk for just a minute about UTEP. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UTEP!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Newman. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs. It's Newman. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. Breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown! The give to the tailback. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. In the Battle of I-10, they play for a couple of trophies. The Silver Spade, which dates back to 1955, and the Mayor's Cup since 1982. But you know it as the brass spittoon.
I'm already confused. I mean, I know this is a rivalry game, and I love these trophies, but multiple trophies, I'm a little bit confused. But UTEP, New Mexico State, Jesse, they're playing for something today.
Yeah, and listen, I know there's Indiana and Michigan State fans out there going, wait, that's our trophy. No. For 109 years, UTEP and New Mexico State, they've been going at it. This one means a lot.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll give it to the back. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Just feeds to running back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Got his man there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the break, and it's UTEP holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. First play of the period, first down here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Motion from the back. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has 1 stop. Looking for just 1 more yard, and he runs it in for the score. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to pass, it's Nelson. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grabbed over the middle, it's Campbell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big...
Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Miners will hustle to the line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
On the run, it's Newman. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He caught it, and he will... Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. The first meeting between these two way back in 1914 when the Texas College of Mines traveled to Las Cruces, New Mexico to face New Mexico A&M.
Yeah, and that's cool, Reese. I love that you know the history of these games. It's so impressive, and I know you were covering that game, and it was a close one. It was back and forth, but it's evolved into the Silver Spade Trophy and the brass platoon, so we got all kinds of things going on.
Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's open. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. They'll immediately call timeout.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Here's a heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Might as well give it to him again. Nice move there. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, someone's leaving that stadium today with the brass spittoon after an entertaining first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Moving out of the pocket. Finds a man on the right. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The run from the shotgun. Picks up the first down, still moving. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Miners will line it up on 1st and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Dances away to buy time. Makes a connection. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Miners have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Miners want to crank the tempo. And that one is picked off in the end zone. On the ground, it's Newman. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the right. Got his man. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I like the execution by this defense. Nice job, situational football, right? Like understanding where the sticks are. You probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the quarterback throws it and forcing the incompletion.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, UTEP.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. And the Miners really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Washington. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
1st and goal, UTEP.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, UTEP! And the pummeling has started. Great place to start for this offense.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Miners are in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Let's go!
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but this
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10.
Charcoal!
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to...
Looking for the end zone. And we have... From the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This is an area of the game, on offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
UTEP takes home the brass spittoon, and we close out another edition of one of the great rivalries in the Southwest. And you know the Aggies are all